But if you close your eyes,
Hello awesome people, welcome back to Prison Architect, and look at our death row prisoners. They're sleeping. Henderson and Malone. Benjamin Malone, Warren Henderson, they're sleeping, and yeah, especially Warren Henderson is pretty close to being executed, because if he fills one more parole, or death row appeal I should say, then we can actually schedule an execution for him. And we're ready to do that because we have the execution room. And that's sort of the end goal of this series, to execute a prisoner. It sounds a bit morbid, I know, but it's just for fun. If you feel offended by this, I'm sorry. I'm definitely not in favor of the death penalty. It's just part of the game, and it's sort of an end game result which you can reach. So let's put it on fast forward, fastest speed possible, and let's just move on, because I wanna sort of end this series. This has been a cool series. We are building this part up. What's this? It's a stack of what? Prisoner uniforms. Okay, but we've doing this for quite a while now, and it's turned out to be a cool prison. I like it. We could expand it even more, but on the other hand, I also want to get into some other games, and I can happily announce you that after this series is finished, we're gonna go. So each Thursday and each Saturday, we're gonna have a new series, which is gonna be Airport CEO. So if you like Airport CEO, it's quite a bit like, in some ways, like Prison Architect. You build an airfield, you try to expand, you try to get money. I already did some videos on it, so if you want to see that, then please check them out. I did them under my Tryout Tuesday sort of series, which is a weekly thing, and yeah, I played the game for like 4 or 5 episodes. It was really cool. We did extreme difficulty there, which we tackled. We did get to the point where we're actually making money. Let's see. Oh, we are for some max prisoners, of course. Some more are coming in. But yeah, we actually got to the point that we were making money. So that's quite. Then you're there. You just have to wait to have enough money to build more stuff and get more money, and that's just the way that the game works. Sort of like Prison Architect. Once you have the money to build all the stuff you want, you are gonna make money nonetheless. So let's see. We also need. Yeah, we don't really need those anymore. We're just gonna mostly wait for death parole actually. So we have these cells now. We have let's see, deployment. This is max. This is super max for one of our death row prisoners if they get free, or for one of the max prisoners if they decide to murder everyone and we just want to lock them up forever. That's what super max is for. We have protected custody. Do we actually have people that need to go to protected custody for now? We do have a lot of gang members though. But it doesn't seem like we have any people being targeted. What does it say? Extremely strong. Okay. We have some people coming in, which are in no way people that need to go to protected custody. So let's just move. Oh, wait, actually, let's check our gangs. We didn't have a lot of gang activity, actually. We do have a lot of gang members, but the activity is quite low, and I think it's because they're separated from each other. I think that's the case. So we have enough cells for our guys. Let's check our guard patrols. We have a armed patrol, and a normal patrol over here, which is fine. We're probably gonna do some more cells. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna grab these cells and put them down here. So we're gonna just clone these. Take this this cell. Okay, it has a window, which well, for now I don't mind. Let's get like two hallway. Yeah, let's get a 2 white hallway. And let's just build this up for now. Let's start with these, and let's just go to utilities, because we also need to have waters, of course, here, so that they can shower and go to the toilet and all that stuff. Otherwise, they get very cranky. And max security prisoners, you don't want to make cranky, because if they get cranky, then you are done, my friend. They will smash everything. And I mean everything. That's why I really don't bother starting off with max security prisoners. It can be done, of course, but it's well, it's interesting. I would say that it's interesting. it will definitely give you some thought. Workshop's still not really working. We only have one qualified prisoner, and he's not working there during working time. So it seems that he has something else to do, which is a pity. It would be nice if he was not doing something else and just was working in the workshop, because actually, yeah, we need to produce some more license plates. Maybe we do have the money. Maybe we should go for another one. Let's do this. What else do we have? Carpentry, no one interested. So let's do this. When are we gonna have these workshop safety? Let's do workshop safety. Like, yeah, let's put it in the middle there. Sure, why not? And at the start, why not? It's fine. Let's see if that will help out to get us some more prisoners who are actually, because it might be that this safety induction course is scheduled towards together with other things that they want to do, and they have to work like in the kitchen or whatever, and they don't do it then. So we need to make sure that we got that happening. So still building up cells, so we're opening up some new opportunities for max security prisoners to come in, getting some more money. And we're still waiting. Okay, Benjamin Malone has filled another one of his death row appeals. So he's also at 11%. So there's a good chance that they will end up like at 1% after one more death row appeal. So we're gonna keep a close eye on them, see if we can see when they go, and then check out if they fill or not. It wouldn't be the first time that they would be at like 11% and then the last death row appeal before they can actually be executed, they actually get freedom or they get a jail sentence. Because two things can happen. They can be totally innocent and they can be like released, so they just go out of prison and they're released, that's it. Or they can be like the death row can be appealed, the death row sentence can be appealed, so their sentence will not be death, but they will be like all the years that they need to be in prison. So in this case, for Warren Henderson, it would be like 120 years. So that's like life imprisonment. Okay, these are ready. So what we're gonna do again is we're gonna clone these over here. Build some more cells. Let's just keep expanding and see what we can get. I heard a taser going off, but no real pop-ups, so I guess it's not that important. Nobody really got hurt, I guess. Oh, we have a tunnel. Okay, we need to check that out. Where's the tunnel? Oh, it's outside. Oh, wait. It is a real tunnel. It is a real tunnel, though. Okay, we need to check out all these toilets here. Search the cell block. Please search this cell block and search... Whoops. I didn't meant to click on the prisoner. I wanted to click on these. Let's search this entire cell block. And you know what? Let's search this cell block too. Because this is a real tunnel. They were almost outside. That's not great. Please find this tunnel. Is there anyone going towards that tunnel? Do we have an opening there? Yeah, we do have openings over there. So people can go there. To fix it. But they're still busy with this. Please make sure that you do this first. For people who don't know, if you hold control and you do it like this, you can set like jobs to become more important. Like that. So it will get high priority and it will show you like a small... Okay, you can't see it over here because it's underneath the... Let's just do this. See, that gets a sort of a fast forward thing and they will jump on it. Do that first. Could you please remove the tunnel? I'm not really fine with that. That being there. Because technically, they can go to freedom if they get out of here. Because they can run like this or like this and there are no doors over here. So they can just run. Although they would get sniped probably, but... Do we have a death row appeal? No. Not yet. Too bad. I want these people to fill their death row appeals, please. That would be amazing. We're still building up our cells, which is awesome. We're getting more max security prisoners. And do we need more guards? That's the question. Do we really need more guards at some point? I don't think so for now. It seems that the prison is rather okay-ish for now. They're not really using a lot of well, they're not generating a lot of heat. That's what I wanted to say. So that means that it's rather safe. Do we still not get rid of that hole? Come on, please do that. Staff only. The outside is staff only, so no prisoners allowed. That's staff only too, but can we please get rid of this? Remove the tunnel. Come on, remove this tunnel. Are we almost done with these? Okay, we cancelled a pipe, I guess. Yeah, someone is going there. Okay, let's see if he uncovers a huge tunnel, which might be the case, or if he's just gonna... Yep. He uncovered a huge tunnel. So where does it go? Okay. Well, get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. They were pretty close. Props to them. They actually tried, and they almost succeeded. They were pretty darn close. Our dog... Well, I'm not even sure if our dog found it. Do we even have patrols there? I don't think so. No. I don't know how we found that. But we at least found it. Could you please hurry up with that little pipe so that guy can actually shower and go to the toilet? It's quite important, because like I said, otherwise they're gonna smash just everything. Could we please get some death row appeal people in here? I want to see them fail their appeal and then be executed. I think if you execute a prisoner, you will actually get like a small sort of like cool thing. The entire prison will be locked up, and it's a real happening. And we might want to get rid of these windows though, at some point, because they can watch each other in the cells. What we also could do is just well, actually, what we could do is they're getting rid of the yeah, they're getting rid of the tunnel, which is nice. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go bam. We're gonna have another opening. I think that will be okay. And we're gonna have a nice max sec part in here. We do have the money, so we don't have to worry about that. And this will generate a lot of money for us too, so let's get the actual electricity in. Let's get the actual piping in. And let's do this. This will get us even more max security prisoners, which will in turn give us a lot of income, and it will make it much easier. But to be honest, this is just killing the time, because I'm really waiting for these guys to in death row. And it could be a possibility that they just got released, or they appeal their death row penalty, so they will be in supermax. Or, well, actually I think they will be set to max, but I'm gonna find them and set them to supermax, because I don't like death row prisoners being in max security. Although we might as well give them a chance and just see what they do. So for now, let's check this out. Intelligence informants. Do we have some people that are problems? No, not really. I don't see any, at least. And I'm not gonna sort of eyeball it. You're still sleeping. You're sleeping. Oh, come on, please. When is the death row appeal happening in our schedule? So parole hearing, shared death row. Death row appeal is from 12 to 3. Okay, 12 to 3. How? Okay, we need to wait for like 4 more hours. Okay, 4 more hours, and they're probably gonna be a death row appeal. I hope that some of these are actually eligible to go. I don't know how long they need to wait after each appeal to be going again, because it's not like that. They can do an appeal and then the next day, oh, he has visitors. He has his mother and father visiting. But it's not like they can go to an appeal, fail, go back, and the next day try again. It's for some reason that they can't do that. They need to wait a few days, which I guess is realistic, because normally prisoners that appeal, I guess, won't be able to appeal the next day or the next year or whatever. There should be a period to for them to sort of prove that they are ready to appeal again. I don't know what it's called. I don't really have the knowledge of this, but I can. Okay, we have a death row appeal. So you, Warren Henderson, you were our first death row prisoner. Are you gonna succeed in this? Experience, death row appeal. Your success chance is very small. Again, what did you do? You were a cop killer. You nasty bastard. Okay, so murder, torture, armed robbery, grievous bodily harm, aggravated assault, rape, and murder. So yeah, you're a bad guy. If you are guilty of all this stuff, you are a bad guy. Your success chance is going up really, really slowly. So probably you're not gonna be appealed. Your appeal is not gonna work for this. I hope not. I hope you will go down to like 1%, and then we can execute you. And after an execution, you will actually see if this guy was innocent or not. It's 5%. It's now turning green. We can actually execute this guy. That's gonna be really, really exciting, actually. That's gonna be... You know what? We're gonna try and do both. We're gonna try and see... this guy can be executed, and we're gonna definitely do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna schedule an execution. Execution underway. Warren Henderson. Oh, wow. We need to do a lot of stuff. Execution initiated. Initiate prison-wide lockdown. Initiate. All go to your cells. Test the facility. Let's do it. Let's test the facility. The facility is good, so we need... Oh wow, I actually can't remember this. That it was just, I could remember that it was a whole thing, but... Okay, assemble execution detail. The warden and the chief make their way to the condemned inmate's cell. In addition, a priest or spiritual leader of the prisoner's choice arrives on site and visits the prisoner in his cell to say final prayers. Let's do that. So we have it seems like I don't even know, is that a rabbi or something? Okay, never mind. He's coming towards us. Escort witnesses to the facility. Witnesses to the execution arrive on site and make their way to the execution facility. This group can include family members of the condemned inmate and also members of the victim's family. Why would you want to see your own son or whatever be fried in an electric chair? Should be provided with chairs. Yeah, okay, well, let's bring them in. Who's gonna watch the execution? Henderson's victim's family. Oh, the victim's family. Oh, now I get it. So he murdered someone, and now they are gonna come watch how he is gonna get fried in the... Okay, that's quite morbid. I would say that I probably won't do that if I if I were in real life. I'm not even sure if you can do that in real life. Let's move on a little bit fast. Okay, we can't go faster than this. Okay. So, are you there? Where are you? Where are you, priest? Okay, we need to open up this door, I guess. Do open lock door. Open door. Yeah, thank you. So they're gonna talk to Henderson about, you know, this. Your life was fine. You shouldn't have done that stupid stuff, and now you're gonna die and stuff like that. They're just gonna give him a nice talk, and the other people are sitting down in the facility. So they're sitting down. They're not sitting next to each other, which is weird. So, escort prisoner to facility. The condemned inmate is escorted from his cell to the execution facility. The warden, chief, and priest accompany him. So, let's, whoops, can we open the door, please? I like the, sort of the morbid, mysterious song. They open doors. So, Henderson, you are gonna be gone, mate. You are gonna be gone. 38. You have had a lifelong of stuff you shouldn't have done. And the execution, with everyone in place and all procedures followed, the final authorization, sweet Jesus, what a word, for the execution is given. Authorize. Execute him. Execute this guy. That was it? Is he dead? Oh, that was it. Okay, I was expecting like a big finale and like cartoonish, like seeing electricity and then seeing a skeleton and flashes, and I was sort of hoping for that actually. But it was a sort of empty climax. Well, dismiss the staff and the witnesses. The staff and witnesses are dismissed and may leave the facility. Boom, you should go. Go away. We need to clean up his body. Please go away. Can we fast forward now? No. Okay, everybody gone, and the final report. With the execution complete, a report is compiled and your performance graded. So now we can see if he is innocent or not. There's a 5% chance that he's actually still innocent. The mandated execution of Warren Henderson was carried out at 21:45, as scheduled by electric chair in the presence of witnesses. The standard compensation of $10,000 is awarded to the institution for their part in this process. Okay, they will clean up his body, I guess, at some point. Yeah. They're gonna clean up his body. Why is he still stating here that... Okay, probably because he's still in our prison. Can we see... Executed. Prisoners executed. We've executed one prisoner and he wasn't innocent. So that's awesome. That's a good thing. If you execute a prisoner that was innocent, then you are in trouble, mate. Then you have, you have a big problem. But this is gonna be it for today. I guess Saturday we'll come back and see if we can execute this guy, Benjamin Malone. Get another execution on the way, and that's going to be the end of the series at that point. So yeah, if you liked it, then please leave a comment stating that you loved it. Maybe we will even come back to Prison Architect at some point, because I've had a lot of fun with this game. And we might try out some different stuff, try out different layouts, try out different security sort of groups, and maybe have a mixed prison. We could do everything. So that's gonna be really cool. If you would love that idea to actually happen, leave a comment, leave a like. And as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.